Okay, we are back. I don't know what possessed me to buy this, but yes, this is the Xreal, the Air 2 Pro AR headset. So I'm going to go ahead and open this thing up. Quite a funky looking box, and these are the glasses inside. So it says instructions. Let's have a little look, because I've not used these at all. So how it works is you can have light tint, dark tint, or very dark tint. Multifunction button there. You use the AR app, you download it using this code here, and instructions are there. But we know what, we're men, we don't read instructions, we just go ahead and just see. Right, anyway, these are the Xreals. So let's open this thing up, and this is how they look. Quite a nice looking package, to be honest, and they do look okay from the offset. Let's just open this thing up. Okay, so this is the cable that's inside. So this is a USB-C to USB-C. This one's angled a bit. I believe it's going to be so you can have it plugged in whilst it's in use. And this does remind me, the way it looks, like the Bose Alto. I think the Alto, what they are. The same sort of like design where the speaker is positioned there. Anyway, let's just open it up here and have a look inside. So this is how they look. There is some film here as well that I'm going to remove, and on the top there is some film here as well. So satisfying fuel time here. Nope, the entire thing just comes off. Okay, nice. Okay, I believe this is a protection thing that you can put on the front to protect the actual lenses themselves, and those are the glasses indeed. So I'm going to go ahead and test these things out, and design wise they look premium. Polycarbonate. This hinge here is metal. It's got some sort of strength to it as well, which I do like. It doesn't seem flimsy. When you're spending almost £400, these things I think retail for like 450, but you're spending that sort of amount of money, you expect it to be built well. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and test this thing and see how exactly it is like.
3 weeks later.
On iOS whatsoever, but what if you do decide to plug this into an iPhone, say 15 or a 16, because it is USB-C, essentially what it will do, it will just mirror the display. So exactly, your phone display will be in portrait mode, or if you play a video in YouTube or something from your phone, again it will just mirror literally everything like you were basically plugged it into an external display. So that's exactly how it works. The other option to actually do the VR space is done through the app, and the app is not on iOS, which kind of sucks. Effectively, what this is a glorified display, and I did think that this thing was a protector. It's not just a protector. So when you have this on, as you can see through the actual lens itself as well. By adding this thing, it basically means that if you're watching a video or a movie or something whatsoever, that means basically now you're not going to have that transparency, that opacity, so that way you can actually have a better viewing experience. But essentially this is a cool looking portable display. Now, is it worth the money? No. The price of what I paid for this headset, it might be useful for people that are maybe commuting. They just want to have like a display that can just have around with them. Great for that. Again, you can plug it into your MacBook, and it's expensive for what it is. Okay, the speakers are there. You can just get a cheaper, smaller sort of headset and then have it there. But yeah, essentially this is an external display. I was hoping that it's going to have a few killer features that may decide to be the thing that is going to basically mean that I really want to keep this with me as a daily sort of thing to have. But it just doesn't have that. It just doesn't have that. It does have some AR stuff, but the AR stuff you have to separately download the AR stuff. Like there's a few AR games, but it just doesn't justify the actual purchase of this headset for this wearable display. Sure, in the future, if it's a bit more, say, cost effective, it might be a feasible thing to go for, but it's only for those enthusiasts that really want to have a portable display literally on their face. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice idea. It is comfortable. If you have had this for I used it for about an hour or so, had it on my head, and I did not feel any of the sort of issues that I had with any other sort of VR headset that you have, because again, those are pretty heavy, pretty clunky. This is nice, portable, it's light, it's not too heavy, and again, it can carry around with you. But again, it doesn't have its own built-in battery. You have to be reliant on that USB-C power to drive the power to this headset, and it does drain quite a bit, again, because it is an external display. But what do I think? rating wise, it's a good idea. Don't get me wrong, it's a good idea, but it just doesn't justify the price that you'll be paying. Again, for someone out there, it's definitely going to be something that they might want to go in, get into. But for me, I don't see it. Anyway, this is the Xreal Air 2 Pro. And yeah, this has been Ace. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it's been like informative to you. And I'll see you guys next time. Ace out.